Okay. No, I'm not talking yet. I'm waiting for other people to join. Okay, this is the program. So this is the program. And this is the XML. So this is the XML. And now you see. So I'll just repeat this once again. See, I changed it here yesterday. It's slightly not appenders, appenders. Okay. Okay. Now what? See, first of all, think about there will be a root logger actually. There will be a root logger. Under this root logger, there will be, suppose my Java class package is like this. My my project package is like this. Say com dot, okay, something like com dot log4j demo. Next com dot test dot log4j demo. org dot log4j demo dot service. Okay, like this. My Java project has these packages. Okay, under these packages there are classes, different classes. Under this package there are different classes. Under this package there are different classes. Now, if you take root logger is the parent logger for everything. Root logger is the parent logger. Now under root logger, there will be com. Okay. Under root logger, there will be org. That means the top level package. Now, under com, there will be log4j demo. And under com, there will be test. com.test. Okay, under com.test, there will be again com.test.log4j demo. You can select this. Similarly, under com.log4j demo, there will be com.log4j demo.service. Under org, there will be org.log4j demo. Under org log4j demo, there will be org log4j demo.service. Okay. Now, the Java classes, there will be some Java classes here. There will be some Java classes under this package. There will be some Java classes under this package. There can be Java classes under this package. Similarly, there can be Java classes under the parent package also, right? There can be Java classes in this packages also, right? Like that. Similarly, now root logger is the, so that means now if you log the statements from any of these Java classes, root logger will take care of logging from any of these classes. Root logger will take care of logging. Will take care of logging. From any of the classes under it. From any of the Java classes. Okay. Now, for example, if you see now in my program, I specified root level as info. Okay, and what I'm doing appender ref. That means whatever the info logs that I log, that has to go to the console system.out and in this pattern. That is the meaning. That means this ref console appender should match with this. So this reference I'm giving as the name of this. And what is the target? System.out. Now you see. Now when I put info, right? When I put root level as info. Okay. So yesterday I told you, right? When I put info, so the hierarchy will be like this. Right? What will be the hierarchy? Yesterday I told. So remember this diagram. All trace, debug, info, warp, error, fatal, off. Okay. Now you see. What will happen is, if we put level as info, I mean in the configuration, now that means anything that I log, the info as warn, error, fatal, everything will be logged. That means from this part, configuration, then info, warn, error, fatal will be logged. Now, if you put debug as, if you put level as debug in the configuration, then in the configuration, then from here, so from debug, info, warn, error, fatal, everything will be logged. So if you put level as debug configuration, then debug, info, warn, error, fatal will be logged. Okay. Now you see. Now what will happen now? First, I have put level as info. If I put level as info, now this will be logged. This will be logged because this is coming from logger. This will not print. Because when I put level as info, only this part will be printed. So debug will not come. So error will come, yes. Warn will come? Yes. Fatal will come? Yes. Only debug will not be printed. See, let us test this. So let me run this program. Now you see, only info, debug is not coming. Error, warn, fact. Okay. So this will be the output. Now you see, percentage D will indicate date timestamp, date and time. Date, time. Next, the time at which log is inserted. Percentage P indicates the log level. The log level, like info, whatever the log level is, like info, warn, or error, or anything. Next, percentage C is the class name. Percentage C is the logger class. So percentage C is the class name. And percentage T is the thread name. Thread means the log statements are coming from which method? The main thread or thread name. Percentage M is the message. The message that is coming from the log. Message. Percentage N is the new line. Okay. Now you see, the first one is percentage D, date time is printed. The second one is the whether it is info or error or warn or fatal will be coming. The third one is the fully qualified class name with the package you are getting. And this is the thread name. Percentage D is the thread. And this is the message. Okay, with a new line. New line means so that the next line will come in the new line. Now suppose I'll put here log4j2 in, I'll put debug. Now if you put debug, what will happen now? If you put debug will come, info will come, warn will come, error will come, fatal will come. That means all these will come. Info, debug, error, warn, all these messages you see here. So let me run this program. Now you see everything is coming. Info is coming. Debug is coming. Next error is coming. Warn is coming. Next fatal is coming. Okay, now suppose if I put now warn, root level as warn. Now what will happen now you see? If I put warn, only from here it will be warn, error, fatal. From starting to the end, from to the right side. You have to think like that. So info debug will not be printed. That means, so for example, now I have like this. Suppose I have like this, and I have the configuration like this. I have the configuration like this. Now I put root level as warn. So it means when I say warn according to this hierarchy, only the warn error fatal will come. That means info will not be printed, debug will not be printed. Okay. Next, warn error fatal. That means error will come, warn will come, fatal will come. These three will come. Let me run this program. See, only these three are coming. Only these three are coming. See, so error is coming, warn is coming, fatal is coming. So info and debug are not coming because the root level is warn. Because when you put warn, you have to take warn error from to the right side. When you put info, from info to right side. When you put debug, from debug to right side, like that. Suppose if you put error, only error. Let me see only error. So what will come? I'm putting error. Okay. And this is my program. When you put error, then in my log4j.2, this is your XML file. And now, when I put error, actually, when I put error means from here it will start. Error fatal only will be printed. Warn will not come. Start from here and go to the right. So error fatal only will come. That means this will not come. So this will not come. This will come. This will not come. This will come. Okay, only error and fatal will come. Only these two. Info debug warn will not come. Still, if I want, you will run the program. See, only error and fatal has. Okay. How many of you understood now this logging levels? How many of you understood? Everyone is clear? Okay. Can anyone tell if I put only here fatal? When I put fatal, from here it will start. After that, nothing is there. Only fatal will be printed. That means only fatal will come. Only this part. Only this one. That means this will not come, this will not come, this will not come, this will not come, this will come. Only this is coming. So nothing is coming. Only other than fatal. Suppose let us take when we put off. Off means completely we are disabling the logs. That means the last part. When we put off, so nothing will print it, no log. See here. So nothing is printed. Okay. Okay. Now, let me take now I have this package. I'll create one more package, new package, com dot or I'll create one more package like org dot test. This is one package. In this, I'm creating one more class, new class, something like app1. And here what I'll do is I'll create a package like app1. Sorry, app1. App1 is equal to new app1. In app1, what I'll do, I'll write one method, public void method1. So here also I'll write a logger. See, basically you can use this one. Here I'll put now here some info. Fine. So what I'll do is here in method1, here also I'll put a logger like this. App1 dot class. Okay, I'm putting app1 dot class. Then here also I'll put logger dot debug or info or logger dot debug. Something like this is a message. This is the debug message coming from app1. Coming from app1. Like this, I'll do this. Now I'll just say get logger of app.class. And I'll say log manager get logger of app1.class. Now what I'll do is in log4j.xml, I'll put here instead of root level also I can add like this. Logger name. I'll give here com.log4j2.demo .app. And here I'll say level equal to debug. Okay. And here I'll say appender ref equal to console. Now you see what I'm doing here, you see. Now I added above root level, I added this logger name. Now when I say like this, now the logs that are coming from this package or from this class, now are set with level debug, and they will be going to the console appender. That means from this class, from app.java, com.log4j2demo.app. From this class, now you see, the level is debug. That means if I have like this now, okay, now this is the thing. Now I have two loggers here. One is the, as I told, under root logger, there will be a root logger. Under root logger, there will be loggers with the particular classes and packages. Now I define now one logger with this package. That means now when I say like this, what you mean by this is the logs that are coming from the I can say like this. The logs that are coming, instead of log4j demo, I'll remove this because I'll use package. Okay, I'll use package. So what I'll do is instead of particular class name, package will be. Now the classes under this package, I can say. Now you see, when I say like this, what do you mean by this is the classes under the com.log4j2demo package. The classes under the demo, okay, the logs, you can say the logs that are coming from the Java classes under the log are set to debug level. So that means are set to debug level and return to the console. That means from these classes, see the logs that are coming from the Java classes under the com.log4j2demo package are set to debug level and return to the console. That means read debug level and return to the console. Console means, so it will point to this and the target is the system.out with this pattern. Now, that means in this class, what are the classes under this package? I have app.java. This is under this package. So that means if I have like this, if I have like this, now when I said debug level, according to the hierarchy, debug will come, info will come, warn will come, error will come, fatal will come. Now all this will get printed. This will come, this will come, this will come, this will come, this will come. Okay. Now, because I have set as a debug, so all will be coming. Now, what about the other package? I have other package also, org.test. Other package also is having. For other package, since I did not specify it explicitly like this, by default, it will go to the root level. Now, this root level will be for all classes. Will be for all classes in any package. So since I did not specify it, For org.test, just like for com.log4j demo, this is one package, this is another package. Since I did not specify for this app1.java, so by default, so here for app1.java, which is under org.test, so it will be taken as by default granted for root level. And in root level, what I specified? Info I specified. Info is specified. And in this package org.test, I specified logger.debug. So will this message be coming? Because when I specified debug here, and here I specified info. So debug will not come, right? So debug will not come. So I specified debug in the root level, but I specified info in the code, in the logger.info. So that will not be printed. No, that will be printed, right? When I specified debug, no, when I specified info in the root level, info. But I have put in the Java classes logger.debug. It will not come, right? Because when I specify info in the configuration, from here it will take. So debug will not come. So that means for this class, I'm putting level debug, and now any class that are coming from this package will be under debug level. For the other package, org.test, I did not specify any logger name like this. So by default, it will take the root level, and root level is info. So if I specify info warn error fatal will come. Debug will not come. So that means from org.test, this will not come. See, if I want to, I can run this program. So run as Java application. Now you see. See, I 2 times it is printing for every level. Say 2 times. I'll tell you why it is 2 times. But now, did you see any message coming from app1.java? Did you see any message coming from app1.java? You see, this is my output. From app only 2 times it is coming. I'll tell you why it is 2 times it is coming. Debug 2 times, error 2 times, warn 2 times, fatal 2 times. So app1 is not coming. Because why app1 is not coming? I'll tell you why 2 times is coming. So app1 why it is not coming is because I have put logger.debug here. And in the root level, it is info. Suppose if I put info here. So it will come now, you see. So run as Java application. Oh, I did not put here, sorry. App1.method1. I did not call this actually. So I'll run this program. See, now I got. So info 2 times, debug 2 times, error 2 times. I'll tell you why, what is the reason for 2 times. Next warn 2 times, fatal. Now it is coming. For app1, it is coming. org.test app1. This is logged by root logger. This is logged by root logger. Suppose if I put here, here I put debug. Now I run the program now. No, that is not coming. Because actually why? In my app1.java, I put debug, but the root logger is info. If I put info in the configuration, and in my Java, if I do logger.debug, it will not come, right? Because in the configuration, I put as info. So now from the Java classes, only the info, warn, error, fatal will become. Debug will not come. And I'll tell you what is the reason for these 2 types. So what is happening, I'll tell you here. See, now this is my app.java. This is app.java. In my app.java, I have put like this. Okay. And this is under package. This is the package, right? This is the package. And now in app1.java, this is my app1.java. And this is the thing. And this is the package, right? So this is the package, right? In app1.java, this is the package. Now in my configuration, I have put like this. In my configuration, I have put like this. Now you see what is happening. Now you see what is happening. Now, when I specify like this, what will happen is the level for the log level for the Java classes under the package com.log4j2 demo is set to debug. That means from the Java classes under this package, if we add logger.info, logger.debug, next logger.error, logger.warn, logger.fatal, everything will be logged. Because when we set debug, according to this hierarchy, when we set debug, from here to right, everything will be logged. Okay. Now there is another package org.test. Now I did not specify for org.test like this. So by default, it will take the root logger. By default, it will take the root logger. And the root logger, this will be common to all classes under all packages. So what will happen now? You see now, since this is common to all classes and all packages, now even for this package also, it is common. For this package also, this will take this one. For this package also, it will take this one. Now, see what will happen now, you see. Now, you see here, when I say root level, so automatically for org.test, that will be applicable to the root level. Because I did not specify, if I would have specified similar to com.log4j.demo, if I specify another logger name equal to org.test, then that will be applicable. But since there is no specific logger for this package, just like here, it will take the root level. And the root level, what is the level? Info. But here what I am doing, logger.debug. So this will not be logged. Because since the root level is info, so debug will not come. From here it will start. You have to go to the right. So info, warn, error, fatal will come, but debug will not come. So that's why you are not able to see this message. Okay. That's why you're not able to see this message. Now when I run this program, I will get all this, but I will not get this. Why? All this I will get because they are set to level debug, and for that level debug, this will come, this will come, this will come, this will come, this will come. But now for this warg.test package, it will go to the root level, which is info. For info, if you set level as info here, and if you put logger.debug, this will not come. That's why this will not print. Now here, why 2 times is coming, I'll tell you. Why 2 times this message is coming, I'll tell you. See, what will happen is, by default, whenever I set this, this message, right? So by default, whenever I have like this, by default, it will be propagated to the root level also. So that's why root level also will print this message. So that's why 2 times it will come. So it will be printed by this logger, and the same thing will be printed by root level also. 2 times it will come. To prevent that, what we do is, to prevent that, there is a property called additivity. Additivity equal to false. When I say additivity equal to false, now you see, I'll run this program. Now you see, I got only 1 time. I got only 1 time. So info, debug, error, warn, fatal. And that is coming from app1. So app1 did not come. Why app1 did not come? Because in app1, the root level is info. And here in app1, I have put like, it is a debug. Suppose if I change this to debug, so definitely app1 also will come. Now I'll run this program now. Now you see, info, debug, error, warn, fatal. Now debug has come from app1. So that means, what is the use of additivity means? When you put additivity equal to false, the logs will be logged only at this, and it will not be propagated to the root level. So when I say additivity equal to false, the logs will be logged only at this level. Will be logged only by this logger only. And it will not be propagated to the parent. It will not be propagated to the parent. In this, what is the parent? Root logger. So if you don't put additivity equal to false, what will happen? So the logs will be logged by this, and those logs will be propagated to the root also, irrespective of whatever the level it is. Irrespective of whatever the level it is, whatever the logs that are getting printed by this logger will also be added by the root logger. So that's why you get 2 times actually, irrespective of the level what it has. So that is the main thing. Now suppose what I'll do is, I'll add now one more logger here. Now this I'll tell for warg.test. Okay. Now here I'll put info. Here I'll put info. Now you see, now when I say logger name equal to warg.test, any class under this package, the level is info. Now under this package, what are the classes? Only app1.java is there. Here I put debug, so this will not be printed. And since I have put additivity equal to false, it will not be propagated to root level also. See, I'll show you what will happen. I'll run this. So you're not getting app1.java. See what is happening here, you see. So this is your sorry, app.java. So this is your so this is your 12, and then what I'll do is I'll have a package. So this is my package, and this is your app.java. And then now I'll have app1.java. And this is my package. And here I put this one. Now in my configuration, I have put these two. In my configuration, I have put this two. So now what will happen, you see? Now, so the loggers, the classes under this package, the set level is debug. So under this package, what are the classes? App.java under this package. So set level debug means this will get printed, this will get printed, this will get printed, this will get printed. Debug means all will get printed. Now I have added one more log now, org test. Now the classes under this package will set level info. When I set level info, will this be printed? No, right? It will not be printed. And now for both loggers, I put edit equal to false. When I put edit equal to false, it will stop here only. It will not go to its parent. It will stop here. It will not go to the parent root level. Now, even if I put org.test, it will stop here only. When I say edit equal to false. Now it will not go, the logs will not be propagated to the parent, which is root. It will not be propagated. Now, if you see the output, you got this one. Now you see the output. You got only this one. Only these you got. Okay. But you got this also. Why? I'll just show you that. Okay, here I put info. Okay. Now here I put debug, right? Debug. And here I put info, right? Level as info. Let me run this. Oh, it is not. See. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. Now you see, only these have come. Only this info, this from app it has come. Info, debug, error, one fatal. But from org.test, this did not come because here I'm set debug, but here I have put level as info and I put additivity equal to false. So it will not be propagated to the parent also. It will stop here only, and this is not getting printed. Suppose if I remove here. Suppose if I remove here this part. Suppose if I remove here this part. What will happen? See, let me run this program. Okay. Even if it is removed here also, at this level only, even additive at this level, it is not printing. At this level, it is not printing. So there is no propagation. Even if you put additivity equal to false or true, there is no propagation to the logs will not be propagated because at this level only it is not logging. Why? Because here level info and here I put debug. Suppose if I put here debug. Now this will come. Now this will come. See, let me run this program. Now you see debug is coming 2 times. Why? Because it is printing at the child and also it is propagating the root level. So for the root level also it is printing 2 times it is coming. So here you put additivity equal to false. Now if you run the program now you got only 1 time. Everyone clear? Everyone understood? Any doubts, questions? Any questions? Everyone clear on this? If root level is info, no, what will happen? Once it is logged to here, once it is logged at this level, then only it will be propagated to root level if additivity equal to true. First of all, if it is not logged at this level, then it will not, even if additivity equal to false or true, it will not be propagated to the root level. If it is logged, if the logs are happening at this level only, then that logs will be propagated to the root level, irrespective of, if additivity equal to true. Suppose if the logs are not logged at this level, even if you put additivity equal to true or additivity equal to true also, the logs will not be propagated here. Yeah, even if you put in, irrespective of the root level, it will go, right? Irrespective of the root level log, whatever the level, if it is logging at here, suppose additivity is not there here. Okay. Now definitely this will be logged at this place because I have put level as a debug and here also it is debug, right? So definitely this will be logged. Now, irrespective of the level, whatever level your root level is there, this log will be propagated to the root and it will be printed. So you will get now 2 times you see. See, you see 2 times. So irrespective of this level, if additivity, see here additivity equal to, see if I don't specify additivity means it is additivity true actually by default. Now you see what is happening now. I have like this. Okay, I have like this. Now by default it is additivity equal true. That means whatever the log that is logging here, it will be propagated to root, irrespective of the level. It will not care about the level. It will be propagated. So if additivity is a true, so if the log is happening at the child level, so irrespective of the level of the parent, the log gets propagated to higher level, high level. Now in my app1.java, I have put like this. In my app1.java, I have put like this. So under org.test level debug, if I set level debug, yes, this will get printed logger.debug. Now this log will be propagated to root level, irrespective of the level info. Irrespective of level info, it will be propagated. It will print 2 times actually. Now you see. That's why if I run this program, see I got 2 times. You see. 2 times I got. 2 times. So one printed by this and one printed by root logger, irrespective of the. So because the propagation, when it propagates from the child to the parent will not see what is its level. So it will take the child logger and print it again. The child here is org.test and parent is root. So if I don't specify additivity, by default it will be true. Now if I want to stop now this, I have to now make as false. So I have to make false. Additivity equal to false. If I don't specify additivity, it will be true by default. Now run this program. Now you see, I got only 1 time. Understood, everyone? Understood, everyone? Yes, yes. Okay then. Okay then. Sure then. So tomorrow we will see. I'm getting one call. Okay. Tomorrow we will see. Okay. Thank you all.